scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. You need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Please welcome to the court.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And at the guard spots, Morant and Bane.
3 points.
And it's Adams in at the 5.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And Levine, here we go. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Bane. Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Just 5 on the clock. Levine inside the three-point line. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan against Brooks. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Tipped away. It's stolen by DeRozan. Puts it up from 15, and he hits the jump shot.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
Bane for 3. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
2 minutes.
Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Levine. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Bane for 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Dillon Brooks seems like a very spirited player, Smitty. He plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader. Whether that's game time or practice, Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Then for the Grizzlies, Clark, he's checked in for Adams. And Conchar subbed in for Bane.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
Clark kicks to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Now here's Morant for 3. That shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Jacks up a 3. Caruso, no good. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Brooks finds Clark. Back to Brooks. Here's Clark. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
So for the Bulls, Tony Bradley's checked in for Williams. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. Memphis also making some changes. Williams comes in for Jackson. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Ends up going with the new group. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Payne for three. Good, another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Here's Vucevic, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Memphis out in front, just dominating this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Chicago with the ball. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Bradley is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's White, and it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the point.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Conchar is checked in for the Grizzlies.
John Conchar.
Here's Aldama. Guarded by Green. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Timeout called the Grizzlies. A spinning one-way Javonte Green got our attention early on in his career. Was with his spectacular acrobatics, those great dunks.
Kevin, I agree with you. First jams, windmills, putbacks. There isn't going to be a soft finish when he's close to the bucket.
Bulls Youth Dance Team.
The Bulls will go for a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Green. Zach LaVine's checked in for White. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Outside, Payne launches a 3. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
This is why Desmond is out there to shoot and to shoot often.
DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. And here's Levine. The tray. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Conchar. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball. Substitution on the court.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Dragic against Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Dragic gets the bucket.
And we see this a lot with Goran, using his size and craftiness to finish inside.
Payne for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Desmond Bane.
Bane's got 57 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
From
Such a beautiful pass to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild. Look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Second team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from Memphis?
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Desmond Bane.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Free throw, good, Terry.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Bradley's checked in for Goran Dragic. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis.
Desmond Bane.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
There's 48 seconds left in the 4th. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
He can't hit that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Memphis moving that ball around. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Williams can't get it to go. And so Green will bring it up for Chicago. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Williams. Shoots the 3 on the money. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
The end of the game.
This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team